No te cortes, con Uri Sabat en los 40.
Desde los últimos juegos, algo ha cambiado. Lo veo.
¿Qué es lo que ves?
Esperanza.
It's my first time.
Not my first time. I just love walking around on the street here.
Madrid?
Yeah, like all like Masaña. For me, I just love the feeling of like the people in Madrid and being in the streets.
They recognize you a lot or not?
Not so much. I mean, I gotta stop doing these things so I can keep coming here and escaping.
Cool.
But no, I know it's really cool. And the thing is, like, I recognize that people in Spain, I don't know, when they recognize me, they're so like calm about it. It's like
you
very
think so?
nice and respectful, and I'm happy. I think that love is so complicated. I don't think you can just nail it down to one definition. I think that it's always evolving, and every time you fall in love with somebody, it's like that's the new definition of what love
But you think
means.
it's possible to fall in love with two?
I think it's definitely possible to have feelings for two people.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the answer she was looking for. she was waiting to get that answer. I didn't.
I did. I
Yeah?
That's
good.
Do you remember
when you guys go to Rouge District? That was
Yeah, that's powerful. Save a life. Here's
jump out of the plane
Cool.
without a parachute.
Without a parachute.
And
survive the
survive.
fall.
And survive, okay.
I think that Katniss is experiencing a very isolated event. I think that sometimes in somebody's life there might be two people that they love that they have to choose from, but I don't think that that happens to everybody. You know, I think that Catching Fire was probably the last movie that I did where I could just kind of turn on and off and it didn't affect me. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was getting older or what, but now
I don't think so.
now emotional scenes are very kind of painful and it's hard to shake them off. And I used to be very excited by them, but because it's real adrenaline, so it's kind of a rush.
Yeah, I understand.
And now it exhausts me and depresses me. I was trained by an Olympian, so I think anybody can get good in a short amount of time, and they have an incredible instructor. Form and just the basic shooting in about 6 weeks. Look, I do it so much that it didn't really, I didn't like, it just kind of looked very normal to me.
You know Spanish actresses?
I know
Any?
some.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you had to choose, which one would do Katniss?
The Spanish you? You want to do the Spanish? You be the Spanish
Yeah,
Katniss?
yeah, please.
Yeah. What makes you think you're the Spanish Katniss?
Well,
Why can you
I'm
do
gonna
it?
be brunette first.
That's okay. Well,
Okay.
yeah. She dyes. You know, she dyes her hair.
I'm strong.
Okay.
Yeah, I know how to fight.
Fight. Do you know how to
Yeah.
shoot an arrow?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
do?
I've got a lot of arrows at home.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I'm watching TV, I just put it on with my arrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Recuerda quién es el verdadero enemigo.